Fans and golfers enjoyed the course over the past few days, but there's another story from nearby neighbors. People living across the street turned their yards into parking lots. Kaylee Kirby joins us live with that story tonight. And Kaylee, you learned they've been out there for 6 days now and really enjoying every minute of it.
Exactly right, Melissa. They have been here since Tuesday of last week. So when practice rounds started, now they tell me they've had fun, but they were a little bit vague on whether it was because they were meeting hundreds of people or making hundreds of dollars. Either way, they tell me it was a blast.
We've had Wisconsin and Missouri and I think maybe 5 states park in our front yard.
For nearly a week, hundreds of cars have used Penn, Thobe, and Eileen roads as a parking lot for the Solheim Cup tournament.
This is VIP back here. Would you like the next best thing?
The families who live on these roads have offered up their front and backyards to spectators at $20 a spot.
This is our childhood home, so whenever they have an event at Inverness, which unfortunately doesn't happen too often, we have come out and parked cars in the past, so this is kind of like going back to our childhood, right, and reliving it a little bit.
Some of the lots are able to hold 15 to 20 cars, while others can fit up to 50. One of the neighbors says she didn't realize how many people would actually pay to park in her yard.
I had a gentleman knock at my door weeks before the event came here and wanted to rent a spot in my front yard to be able to come and go. And he wanted to know if I would do it. And I was not planning to park. And that's where it began.
All of them say it's been fun talking to spectators, along with the added perk of making some extra money. For one woman, she hasn't added up how much her lot has made, but whatever the total is, it's going to help her brother.
My brother is a below-the-knee amputee, and we are in desperate need of a ramp to help get him up the steps, so I'm going to use it to help do that.
Okay, so by now we're probably wondering how much all of these neighbors made. None of them wanted to tell me in total how much they've made, although I was told one neighbor made $1,600 just yesterday. That's one day. So if we do any mental math, $20 a day, 10 plus cars in their yard, and 6 days, they've definitely made well into the thousands of dollars for just this past week. Reporting live in West Toledo, Kaylee Kirby, WTOL 11.